Don't give up when life gets heavy. There are moments in life when everything feels too heavy. You wake up tired. Your mind feels exhausted. You start questioning yourself, your future, your purpose. And sometimes the hardest part isn't failing. It's pretending you're okay while silently falling apart inside. Trust me, I understand. I've been there. More than once, actually. But if you're watching this right now, I need you to hear something carefully. This feeling is temporary. Your story is not over. And you cannot give up now. Because some of the strongest people you admire today once felt exactly the way you do. They just decided to keep going. Social media makes it look like everyone else has life figured out. Social media is not real. But behind closed doors, people are struggling in silence. Some are battling depression. Some are grieving. Some are broke. Some feel lost. Some smile in public and cry alone at night. Being down does not make you weak. It makes you human. Even successful people have moments where they wanted to quit. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. J.K. Rowling faced rejection after rejection before success. The difference is, they didn't stop. And you shouldn't either. Because hard seasons do not last forever. Sometimes life is breaking you down, so it can rebuild you stronger. When people feel hopeless, it's usually not because they're weak. It's because they've been strong for too long. You can only carry stress, disappointment, heartbreak, pressure, and loneliness for so long before your mind starts saying, I can't do this anymore. But listen carefully. Your emotions are real. But they are not always telling you the truth. Feeling like a failure does not mean you are one. Feeling stuck does not mean your life is over. Feeling alone does not mean nobody cares. Pain changes the way we see ourselves. It makes temporary problems feel permanent. But some of the biggest breakthroughs in life happen right after the darkest moments. The days you survive today may become the story that inspires someone else tomorrow. And one day, you may look back and realize the moment you almost gave up was actually the moment that changed everything. You do not have to have everything figured out today. You do not need to move fast. You just need to keep moving. Even small progress matters. Getting out of bed matters. Trying again matters. Resting and starting over matters. Stop comparing your journey to everyone else's highlight reel. Life is not a race. Some people bloom at 20. Others bloom at 40. Your timing is your timing. And remember this. The version of you that exists 5 years from now is begging you not to quit today. Because there are still people you haven't met, places you haven't seen, opportunities you haven't discovered, and moments of happiness you haven't experienced yet. Do not rob yourself of a future you haven't. So if you're struggling right now, take a deep breath. Not because life is easy, but because you've survived every difficult moment up until this point. And that means there is still strength inside of you. You may bend. You may break down. You may cry. You may need rest. But do not give up. Because storms eventually pass. And one day, this pain will become proof of how strong you really were. Your life still has meaning. Your future still has possibility. And your story is still being written. So keep going. One step, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. Because the world has not seen the best version of you yet.